I'd like to introduce now Sara Mary Jo Watts, and Jayme Kilburn performing the SCUM Manifesto.
Life in this society being at best an utter bore, and no aspect of society being at all relevant to women,
there remains to civic-minded, responsible, thrill-seeking females only to overthrow the government.
Eliminate the money system, institute complete automation, destroy the male sex,
and to begin to create a far-out female world. The male is a biological accident. The Y male gene is an incomplete X female gene. That is, it has an incomplete set of chromosomes. In other words, the male is an incomplete female, a walking abortion, aborted at the gene stage. To be male is to be deficient, emotionally limited. Maleness is a deficiency disease, and males are emotional cripples.
He is in a twilight zone, halfway between humans and apes, and is far worse off than the apes, because unlike the apes, he's capable of a large array of negative feelings: hate, jealousy, contempt, disgust, guilt, shame, doubt, and moreover, he is aware of what he is and what he isn't. Every man, deep down, knows he's a worthless piece of shit. Being an incomplete female, the male spends his life attempting to complete himself, to become female. He attempts to do this by constantly seeking out, fraternizing with, trying to live through and fuse with the female, and by claiming as his own all of the female characteristics:
emotional strength,
objectivity,
assertiveness,
courage, integrity,
vitality, intensity, depth of character, grooviness, etc.
Women, in other words, don't have penis envy.
Men have pussy envy. Having an obsessive desire to be admired by women, but no intrinsic worth, the male constructs a highly artificial society, enabling him to appropriate the appearance of worth through money, prestige, high social class, degrees, professional position and knowledge, and by pushing as many other men as possible down professionally, socially, economically, and educationally.
The male has a vested interest in ignorance. The male knows that an enlightened, aware female population will mean the end of him. Being totally sexually incapable of cerebral or aesthetic responses, totally materialistic and greedy, the male, besides inflicting on the world great art, has decorated his landscape cities with ugly buildings.
Both
inside and out. Ugly decors, billboards, highways, cars, garbage trucks, and most notably,
his own putrid self.
No genuine social revolution can be accomplished by the male, as the male is on top wants a status quo, and all the males on the bottom wants to be is the male. The male rebel is a farce. This is male society, made by him to satisfy his needs.
He's never satisfied, because he's not capable of being satisfied. We're at that stage now. If women don't get their asses in gear fast, we may very well all die.
That's where SCUM comes in.
Scum is impatient.
Scum is not consoled by the thought that future generations will thrive.
Scum wants to grab some thrilling living for itself.
If a large majority of women were scum, we would acquire complete control of the country within a few weeks simply by withdrawing from the labor force, thereby paralyzing the entire nation. Additional measures, any of which would be sufficient to completely disrupt the economy and everything else, would be for women to declare themselves off the money system, stop buying, just loot, and simply refuse to obey all of the laws we don't care to obey.
If all women simply left men, refused to have anything to do with any of them ever, all men, the government, and the national economy would collapse completely. The conflict, therefore, is not between females and males, but between scum.
Dominant, secure, self-confident, nasty, violent, selfish, independent, proud, thrill-seeking, freewheeling, arrogant females who consider themselves fit to rule the universe.
Who have free will to the limits of this society and are ready to wheel onto something far beyond what it has to offer.
And nice, passive, accepting, cultivated, polite, dignified, subdued, dependent, scared, mindless, insecure, approval-seeking, daddy's girl.
Kellyanne Conway.
Kellyanne.
Real secure only with Big Daddy standing by with a big strong man to lean on.
And a fat, hairy face in the White House.
Who are too cowardly to face the hideous reality of what man is, who lacking sense, imagination, and wit can have only value in a male society.
Scum will not picket, demonstrate, march, to attempt to achieve its ends. Such tactics are for nice, genteel ladies who scrupulously take only such action as is guaranteed to be ineffective.
Only decent, clean living men and women, highly trained in submerging themselves to the species, act on a mob basis.
Scum consists of individuals.
Scum is not a mob, is not a blob.
Only as many scum will do a job as are needed for the job.
Also, scum, being cool and selfish, will not subject to getting itself wrecked on the head by lady bugs.
That's for the nice, privileged, educated, middle-class ladies with a high regard for the touching faith and the essential goodness of daddy and policemen.
If
scum ever marches,
it will be over the president's sickening, stupid face.
if scum ever strikes, it will be in the dark with a 6-inch blade.